in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids, got mini afros. Big lips, got lips, some of us know. Big nose, contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in a media road. Wanna put pretty like a Kardashian, no. Wanna put pretty like my
guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tayon if you're new. In today's video, as you guys saw by the title and or the thumbnail, today we're going to be talking about a unit from Outre by the name of Tayon. This unit is from their Perfect Hairline collection, which means she's either going to be a 13x4 or a 13x6, but this one just so happens to be a 13x6. The length of this unit is 24 inches and the texture of this unit is a light yaki texture. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to the yaki textures and the light yaki textures of these synthetic units, they are really doing their big ones. The cap construction for this unit is your standard cap construction with 3 combs in total, 1 in the back, 2 in the front with 1 on each side. It also has adjustable straps in the back, and it also comes with a security band that you can adjust and or remove if you choose to do so. They're offering this unit in multiple different colors. I went with the deep auburn color, and if I'm thinking correctly, I want to say that this is a newer color from them, but then again, I could be wrong. I don't know. If I can remember, I'll also pop up the stock card for this unit if I'm thinking correctly again. I want to say that like all 3 colors are newer colors. What I will say though is that I really appreciate the fact that they're offering this unit in like a gray color. Will I be getting the gray color? Probably not, but I'm just putting it out there for those of you who may or may not want to try that color. I don't really want to hold y'all up too long with this review. If anything, I'm going to consider it one of the rapid fire reviews. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the install for this unit, and then of course I'll come back with my pros and cons towards the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about my cons for this unit first. I want to say I have about 2 to 3, possibly, maybe 4. I'm not sure. But the first one for sure is going to be the fact that this unit does slightly tangle. I've noticed if I do too much moving around, I'll start to get like tangles here in the nape of the neck and a little bit right here. It could be my shirt, but my shirt is kind of smooth, so I don't know, maybe it's not my shirt, it's probably just the wig, but I did just want to put that out there. Now with me putting it out there that this unit is tangling slightly on me, I feel like the next con is going to be, I'm going to expect this unit to slightly shed. Now I haven't gotten a lot of shedding yet, but of course with those tangles, I'm going to naturally want to comb them out, and that's going to make the unit start to shed a bit in my opinion. My next con about this unit is both a pro and a con. Just hear me out. Okay, so the pro part, even though we're not on the pros yet, the pro part of this unit is, as far as density is concerned, I'm loving the density up here, right up until here. Then after that, it just gets so thin to where it's just like, what was the point? Now, there is something that I've noticed about Outre's units is that they'll have all of this beautiful volume like up top, but then as you get towards the bottom, at least when they are longer units, it's like the end pieces are just kind of like bleh, you know? It's almost like they're just adding 2 or 3 extra tracks in the back just so it can meet that length requirement of like 22 or 24 inches. Yeah, now don't get me wrong, I see why they do it. It's not only to meet that requirement, or it's not necessarily a requirement. I mean, if they want to make the 22, 24 inches, then yes, it is going to be a requirement. But what I'm saying is I get why they do it. And it's because like most of the time you do want to have, you know, volume at the top and then it thin out towards the bottom. But I just feel like it thins out a bit too much in my opinion. I'm personally the type of person to where I like my units and even my real hair to feel like voluminous throughout. Like I don't want to have all this volume up top and then it's just like me at the bottom, like So with that being said, me being me, I plan on slightly cutting this unit. I want to say maybe to about right here. Yeah, I feel like then it'll give me that, what's the word I'm looking for, the density throughout that I'm looking for. My last con for this unit is going to be the fact that this unit is not big head friendly. Now, is she sitting on my head comfortably? Yes, but I consider big head friendly units, or I consider a unit to be big head friendly when I have some extra room in the back. I don't have any extra room in the back of this unit. Like, those adjustable straps are on the last hooks. If I tried to move them in, girl, it'd be squeezing. I also had to leave an excessive amount of hair, or not hair, lace, sorry, on the perimeter of the unit. And luckily, thankfully, I was able to just like kind of zhuzh the hair around and then also make the lace blend in a bit. I feel like you can kind of see the lace right there, but make the lace blend in enough to where it's acceptable, if you will. But like, yeah, I like when I'm able to like cover my natural hairline with the lace and it's not on my natural hairline. I hope I'm making sense when I say that. I'm probably not, forgive me. Now let's go ahead and move on to my pros for this unit. My first one is going to be the color of this unit. Like, girl, she is chef's kiss. I feel like this is the perfect mix of the two colors, chocolate swirl and warm apricot. I don't know. I could be wrong about those two colors. Either way, child, this color is giving. My second pro is going to be the styling of this unit. Like, let's be real. This is very much so me. I love me a good voluminous unit that has like some slight curls, or not curls, layers in the front. And it's giving face, but at the same time, it's like, it's giving glamorous, but then at the same time, you can wear it for every day. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is just very much so me. I also really appreciate the fact that this is a full-on 13x6, so it does give you the ability to create multiple styles. Personally, I'll probably just always leave the unit down, or I may or may not from time to time add a claw clip. I don't know. When it comes to my synthetic units, I try not to manipulate them a whole lot because, I mean, number one, this unit is already tangling. So I just feel like if I try to manipulate her too much, then she's going to for sure tangle. And I want to get as much wear as possible out of them. But if you are feeling very creative and you want to do certain styles with these units, you have the ability to do so. My next pro for this unit is the fact of how well this lace melted. Like, girl, this ain't growing out my scalp. Oh, okay. Of course, I'm pretty sure I said this at the beginning of the video. I'm loving the texture of her because she is a light yaki texture. I just like yaki textures, and yaki textured units are just always gonna do it for me. I'm pretty sure I said that earlier. Now I know for sure I just spoke about this just a second ago. The density of this unit I am really liking because although she does look, you know, very full, very voluminous and whatnot, the unit is actually very lightweight. I personally love me a good lightweight unit because then I know that I can wear this unit throughout the entire year and not have to worry about getting too hot, especially during those spring and summer months. But okay, I said that I wasn't going to talk too much. I said that this was going to be a rapid fire review and whatnot. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell, that way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They're both at Tayon Dotson. If I can find some links for this unit, I'll be sure to put them in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. I just came back really quick to show y'all that I did indeed go ahead and cut that little bit off the bottom. And you may be thinking to yourself, Tayon, there is no difference, but there is. There is, okay? It just looks so much more fuller and healthier, if you will. I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head. I don't know. Okay, bye.